Hi, it's Enrica again. Today is January the 7th. I just got some really great news from my doctor and I wanted to make a quick video. Um, the first thing that I wanted to talk about is my visit today with my pulmonologist. My surgeon had recommended that I go through and have follow-up visits with my primary care doctor and my pulmonologist. So this is a little over 2 weeks since my surgery. I had surgery on the 27th, and today is the 7th. So Tuesday will make 2 full weeks, and I get to move to my soft foods. So I'm really, really excited about that. But to get back to my pulmonologist visit, I had thought I think about day 4, day 5, I started to develop a cough. I had already a lot of phlegm that I was trying to cough up, and the surgeon had said that it was just I guess a side effect of being on a ventilator and being intubated and all of these things. So I had to, stay on top of it and do breathing exercises and breathe very deeply so that I didn't get a respiratory infection or possibly pneumonia. So it kind of scared me. It got really tight in my chest and painful, and I was wheezing really bad. So I kind of know my body, and I know I go through this maybe once a month sometimes. So I made an appointment to see my pulmonologist. Didn't get to see him right away, but I noticed little by little the cough kind of went away on its own. So today I went to go see my pulmonologist. He listened to my lungs and he was really happy with the way I sounded. My oxygenation was really good. I really right now don't feel sick at all. I don't feel like I'm getting a respiratory infection the way I was kind of afraid I was. And so I feel really good. I feel very energetic. I'm taking all my vitamins. I'm doing much better with my protein. Now I'm able to hit my 16 ounces. I'm really trying to work on water. Water, I'm at 32 ounces a day. So I am trying to work on that. But the good news was that my pulmonologist already took me off of one of my medicines. So I was so thrilled about that. Um, I went into this with that goal in mind, for my health and for um, the sake of not being on so many medicines. I mean, I'm 35, it's ridiculous. I'm on, I would say, 4 medicines for my asthma. Um, Maybe something for allergies. Luckily, I don't have high blood pressure or diabetes. I'm not pre-diabetic, so I'm really thankful for that. But I do have high cholesterol, so it's nothing I was on medicine for. It's just would be something good to remediate before it gets any worse. So 1 medicine down, and that's only a week and a half after surgery. I was just thrilled. I really was. So he thinks that, whatever this cough is that I can get past it on my own, just keep up with the breathing exercises, keep walking, and he sounded really thrilled. He also is going to see me in another 4 months, and he's going to reevaluate the rest of my medicines, my 2 other inhalers and my other medicine that I take for asthma. So at that time, he really thinks that I am going to be asymptomatic. So I'm crossing my fingers that I'll be down to no medicines for asthma. I also have sleep apnea, and I have a CPAP machine. It's very low pressure, but he did feel that there was a need for it. And he also, at that time, wants to reevaluate and have another sleep study. So that's also something I might be getting rid of in the next, 4 months. And that's just great news for me. It really is. Um, Other than that, one thing that I did want to say is that I really wish I had at the onset of this, before surgery, before I started with diet changes, and any of that, I really wish I would have taken my measurements. That's a huge regret for me right now because I feel changes in my clothes. I don't see it. I really don't see it when I look at my face, and I've really been trying hard to. I don't know if it's just because it hasn't shown up yet. I don't know if it's just because I don't see it. I don't know if it's because I was on prednisone for so long, at least once a month for the past 12 years, and it just does numbers to you. So I don't know if it's that. I really don't know what it is, but in my face, I just don't see the changes. I really don't see many changes in me at all. I know my clothes are baggy. I know the pounds that I've lost, but um, I have, I think, gone down since I started doing all of the diet changes. This was pre-op, gone down 2 sizes in clothes. But there's just still something about me that I don't see it and I don't really believe it and feel it. And I know I need to get past that because it's more than just numbers. And I know that I don't want to get fixated on numbers. Um, but if I had taken my measurements, then I could use that as a reference point and saying, okay, I might not be losing the weight, but I'm losing the inches. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do all of that, take measurements now. Um, me being so OCD, I wish, it had to have been right from the beginning. I wish I could just press the reset button and start this over again. But I'm pretty happy with just, not even 2 weeks and some of the results that I'm seeing. And this is just a reminder to me that the results aren't just in pounds and numbers. They're also in changes in my health and changes in um, the amount of health care that I even have to seek out. I was going to my pulmonologist once a month, and that was um, it was horrible. So I'm really, really excited about that. Um, and to celebrate, I think I'm going to go out and pull out some of my bins that I have, my older clothes that are snug and I packed away and was really hoping I could wear someday. So I'm going to pull that out and I'm going to see what happens. And hopefully, maybe some of those things I can fit into. I still have some soreness around a lot of the incisions, so I can't wear anything too snug. And the clothes I've been wearing lately have been very, especially the jeans, have been really baggy. When I do wear jeans, I try to wear like sweatpants and things like that around the house. But the rare occasion that I go out and I don't want to look, terribly horrible, I'll throw some really old baggy jeans on. But they're starting to look very odd on me. So, um, until next time, I really hope you all success if you're going through this. And I'd love to hear from you all. I'd love to hear how things are going with you or the successes that you're seeing. And take care.